What's up, guys? We are back. Just a little video to just tell you about the importance of hand washing. Now, we all know that we have to wash our hands quite regularly, and more so now than ever, we're being advised to keep washing your hands. Just wash your hands as much as possible. So, Oscar, do you know how to wash your hands?
You get soap, roll it in your hands and put water on.
Okay.
And sing happy birthday.
Sing happy birthday. Okay, so how long roughly should you wash your hands?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. 20 seconds is a good amount of time to be washing your hands. What should we be using? Soap, like you said. What else?
Water.
What kind of water should we be using?
Don't know.
Preferably, we should be using warm water where possible. Okay, doesn't matter if it is cold water, it just needs to be running water, preferably warm. Hot, I know children shouldn't really be playing with hot water because they might get burnt, but where possible we should be using warm water. And as Oscar said, we should definitely be using soap. So, have a little demonstration for you today about the importance of washing your hands. Now, we're going to show you this, and hopefully it will make you more mindful of why we are washing our hands so often. Okay, so I'm just going to bring the camera closer, bring you in, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a visual representation of why we need to wash our hands. Okay, here goes. Okay, so here we have an ordinary bowl of water. Now into that I'm going to just add some white pepper. Now what this is going to represent, I don't know if you can see this, what this is going to represent is what that represents is all the germs on your fingers. Okay, so Oscar, what do you think is going to happen if you put your finger in this water?
You'll get pepper in your hand.
Okay, so dip your finger in. Now show me your finger. Look at all of those germs. Let's zoom in a little bit. Look at all those germs all over Oscar's fingers. Okay, so here is where the importance of using soap comes in to washing your hands. Now imagine that pepper is all the germs, and without the soap he's just washing his hands, and although it might rinse off some of those germs, it might not rinse them all off. Now Oscar, if you just quickly wipe your finger off, just wipe your finger off.
Where?
On this towel here. Okay. Now, here is the big importance of soap. Now, Oscar, pass me your finger. Okay. Hold your hand out. Right. Got a bit of soap on his fingers. There we go. Just a little squirt of soap. Rub them fingers together. Now, watch what happens, Oscar, when you put that same finger into the pepper. Put the same finger into the pepper. Look at that. Amazing. Now, did you see what happens there?
It like separates.
The germs just went away from the soap. Now that, right there, is why we need to use soap to wash our hands, not just water. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to head to the bathroom really quickly, and Oscar is going to wash his hands. Okay, we'll see you in the bathroom. Right, now that we're in the bathroom, might be a little bit more echoey there, guys, but what we're going to do is Oscar is about to wash his hands. So Oscar, off you go. Show everybody. Let's get that water running. That's the cold tap. Try using the warm one if we can. Okay, wet your hands first. Now add a little bit of soap. That's it.
It's not going down.
Oh, hang on, it might have locked. Let's have a look. Okay, now try and put some soap on your hands. Okay, so what we're going to do is Oscar has got wet hands and he's going to add a bit more water and start rubbing those hands in between his fingers, and we're going to start singing happy birthday. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And we're going to sing one more time just to be sure while he's rubbing in between all of his fingers and around his thumbs. Here we go again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, and he's just going to rinse his hands off, all that excess soap on his fingers in the water, Oscar.
What?
Rinse the rest of your soap off. That's it. Now turn the tap off. Turn the tap off and now dry your hands. Okay. Right, that right there is why we wash our hands. See the germs, we want to get rid of them as best as we can, and I think that was a good visual representation of what you can do to keep yourself, keep your friends, your family, your loved ones and your community completely safe. We don't want to spread any germs. We definitely don't want to be touching things, and yeah, so above all else, remember, stay home, stay away from public places, stay away from people, and only go outside if it is necessary. We don't want you to get sick. We want you to stay healthy, and yeah, stick around. We're going to have lots more videos like this coming up in the near future, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so with that hand washing demonstration over, I just wanted to give you one more demonstration of how we should be checking that we are washing our hands thoroughly. Now, I've got right here some fake blood out of the Halloween dress up box, and that is going to be our representation of our soap. Make sure that we've got it everywhere we need it. Now, what we need to do is we need to get our soap on here. You can see that. Then what we need to do is just wash our hands as we normally would. There we go. And there we go. Oh, look. Oh, but wait. If you look in between our fingers, not very, very thorough, is it? So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're getting in between our fingers. Okay. Getting around like this. That's it. That's great. Look at that, in between our fingers and everything. But oh wait. Ah, backs of our hands. Okay. So what we need to do next is make sure that we are washing the backs of our hands. Make sure we get that soap coverage everywhere, in and out of our fingers again, around our wrists, around our thumbs, making sure that we're getting in and out of everything. Okay, and that way we know that we have thoroughly washed our hands. Can you see that, guys? Hope that helps. I hope that keeps you safe and shows the importance of washing your hands. Stay safe, stay indoors, and we're all in this together, guys, so let's try our best to make sure that everybody stays safe. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you.